Today, I'm sharing the top 10 things you need to know about safety glasses to keep this from happening to you. Interested? Here we go. I've got a lot of safety glasses. And some of them have worked not so good. And some of them are really exceptional. 10 things on this list that makes the difference between a great pair of safety glasses that's going to save your vision and one that's going to let you down when you least expect it. Let's go to the top-down shot and get into the details. Here's the list in no particular order. We're just going to start at the top. Number one, cost around $5. The reason behind that is sometimes safety glasses cost a lot of money. Based on my personal experience, you can pay $20, $30, even $40, and you're not going to get anything better than you can probably get around $5, plus or minus $1. The great thing about inexpensive safety glasses is you'll put them everywhere. And if you lose them, not a big deal. You want something that's impact and scratch resistant and meets this ANSI Z87 standard and independently certified, not certified by the maker, because they're just kind of cheating. UV, UVA, UVB, most, even the cheap pair, have 99% protection. You want something that's lightweight and flexible. Something that has full eye coverage. This one here that I'm going to throw away right after this video. A couple things. First of all, this popped out while I was using it. Not good. And had enough of a gap here that the PVC dust went underneath and got in my eye. So not good all around. This one, you can wear it a little tighter and comes up to your cheek. So even though it's comfortable, it's giving you a little bit more coverage. I like my safety glasses to have what I call a versatile vibe. So they're going to work for the workshop, casual. I actually give these to my teenage kids to wear because if they lose them, no big deal. But yet they'll be protected if they go outside from both the UV, UVA, and protection from all sorts of things that they might run into. And if they're comfortable, they'll be worn. If they're not, they won't. Flexible under all light conditions. I'll show you a little later the difference between the smoked, the semi-transparent, and the clear. Those are three different kinds, and they all have different positives and negatives. Bonus features. Some come with straps. Some have a nice color to them, if you're into that kind of thing. So that's kind of like a pizzazz. But one of the other things that I want to share with you is start your kids out when they're young on safety glasses. If this becomes just their regular way of doing things, sunglasses, safety glasses, they'll wear them for the rest of their life and protect their eyes. And bottom line, are your eyes worth $5? Because in this case, prevention is priceless. So now it's time to share some good things and not so good things in safety glass design. The pivot point here is a big deal. When you have it this close, it's almost like a regular glass pivot point here. There's a lot of pressure, so when you stretch it out, you have things like this happen, and you break the arm off. This design, look how much I can flex that guy. It's absolutely amazing. So it flexes all through here. I've yet to have one of these break. I'll post the good versions down below so you can check those out and get some if you're interested. So let's go into the arms. It's got a different material. You've got some edging in here to keep it on place, and it wraps around your head. And yet it's very comfortable because of the level of flexing. This one here has a different rubber material, but I actually had to put this tip on there because it broke off when I dropped it, and that was digging into my head. And I tell you what, not a real good feel. So I actually, as an interim, because I needed to get the project done, I just slipped one of those guys over there. And it makes a difference, but not looking real stylish, more fit and function. And this actually does give a little more pressure on your head. So on this one here, that guy's locked in there in many places. Through here, it looks like it's actually glued. And then here, the nose piece is glued to it. Can take a lot of punishment, and it's not going to give up on you. This one's a bit more stylish. It's got some color to it, but I've had the lenses pop out of these guys, and you just might as well throw them away. I've tried gluing them in here with super glue, just doesn't work. They flex almost as much as these do, but again, the offset in the arm makes a lot of difference. But these were my kind of go-to safety glasses for the longest time until the lenses broke out. And then once you have this little piece of glass come off, once you have the little piece of the lens come out right there, it's not going to work anymore. I've tried. Here's a different pair. They're soft and not too bad, but I found that the nose piece is just a little too hard on you. It's actually a hard piece of plastic. The coverage is almost as good as this. You can see that this one wraps around a little bit more. The hinge is a little weaker. It's in that critical place where a lot of the pressure is. Here's what I used to get. They're pretty rugged. They feel plasticky though. You got the weakness of the hinge, but I loved the nose pieces on this because you don't always get that nice, comfortable silicone piece right there, which is pretty important. These are also $5, but they're just not to the caliber of quality of these guys. Here you have that same kind of nice soft black silicone, and it's actually fused into the glasses. These guys are just slipped in. You can actually see, I can see if I can actually pop this one out since I'm not using it anymore. Yeah, see? And I just broke it off. That little piece of plastic was keeping it there, and it's just slid in. It's not fused into the nose piece at all like this guy is. Big difference. Now some of these, this pair here actually came this little glasses strap, and you just slide it on there. For $5 or $6 to get a pair like this that has a glasses strap that you can just tighten up or loosen up, pretty good deal. The last thing to consider is the color of the lenses. This actually comes in a 5th version that is this blue mirrored look that I don't happen to have. It's a little flashy and it's too much for practical sense. On real bright days, this is my go-to. If it's really overcast, this helps highlight things, and I actually use this a lot for driving. This one is just completely clear, so if you're doing only inside work, and this is the compromise. It's kind of got a light tinge to it. I'll post down there exactly what it is. I really like this semi-transparent version because it's the compromise between this guy and this guy. Here you can only wear these inside most of the time. Here you can only wear these on really bright sunny days. Here you can walk inside and outside at will, and you're going to still see really well. So here you can see a little bit of the slight color variation compared to the clear. So if I only could have one pair of safety glasses, or I only wanted to buy one pair of safety glasses, the one that has the slight tinge to it is my go-to pair. $5 and $6, and on sale, or when you buy a lot of them, the price goes down significantly, down to almost $2 a pair for the identical glasses. So if you invest and buy a whole bunch, that's probably a lifetime supply for most people. Or if you have friends over or kids and you all want to get them involved in your projects, gotta have safety glasses. So there we go. A real quick but important tutorial on what makes great safety glasses. Thumbs up and comments, always appreciated. Thanks for watching. If you like home repairs, safety videos, designs of all kinds, making and breaking stuff, I even do costumes, cosplay, and props. Check out my channel and please subscribe, because you never know what you're gonna see.